Seattle! I'm feeling grateful to be here. I honestly did not think I was going to make it here tonight, because as you can probably tell, I've been dealing with laryngitis all week. And but you know what I did? I powered through, all right? I rested my voice. I drank the apple cider vinegar because I wanted to give y'all a good show. Yeah! It's like the old saying goes, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Now, yes, is that the lyrics to Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba? Absolutely. Is it still inspirational? Yes, it is. All right, if you're sufficiently inspired, now we can get to the joke part of this part of the segment. I don't know why I call this a segment. I'm not the news. All right, jokes. I'm not a bro. I don't know if you can tell by just all of this, but I'm not a bro. But I did used to hang out with some bros before I developed a personality. And one day I was hanging out with my bros, and one of them asks the question. And ladies, if you don't know what the question is, it's, would you suck a dick for $1 million? That is the most important philosophical quandary for bros. That is the trolley problem for guys named Jason. Would you suck a dick for $1 million? And I was the only person who said yes. And I was made fun of mercilessly for that. But here's what I don't understand. These are the same guys that grew up to work 80 hours a week because they think they're the next Elon Musk, right? Same people, but they wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million. So do they believe in capitalism or not? Because I am getting mixed signals. Like, if you're not willing to give some sloppy toppy for $1 million in startup capital, then I'm sorry, you don't care about your business. What the fuck happened, Trevor? You said that truck nuts for your TV was gonna make you $1 billion. And you get the opportunity to fund that venture, and you let that opportunity shuffle out the door with his pants around his ankles. I mean, come on, you're all about that rise and grind, but once that grinding's on another dude, no more Mr. Business! It's pathetic, all right? If you want to succeed in life, you gotta be willing to take matters into your own hands. And also your mouth. And occasionally a little bit in the eye. I've heard. You gotta put your money where your mouth is, okay? That's what that phrase means. I really hope there's somebody in the audience that's like, huh, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. You know, I like spreading misinformation, okay? I want y'all to leave dumber than when you got here. Speaking of learning things, you ever learn just a completely innocuous fact that just messes with your head for several months? Because I have. And for me, that fact was trans women love computer science. That is the fact that messed me up. And it's all types of trans women, but especially trans women who don't realize they're trans yet. Apparently, being in the dark for 8 hours a day by yourself makes you good at self-reflection. So, you're probably wondering why this messed me up. Well, shouldn't it be obvious? I'm a programmer. And I'm not the most masculine person in the world. So I was worried I might have to learn something about myself. But I've done some soul searching, and I've come to the realization that even if I am a woman, I'm not going to change anything about myself. Okay, I'm going to keep dressing like this, and I'm not going to change my name. Why? Because I already have the perfect programmer name. Okay, my name is Cody Webb, the web. You want me to mess with perfection here? Comedy gold? And for what? My own happiness? I don't think you guys understand. You can look at my name tag and know what my job is. And you want to take that away from me? And for the sake of my mental health? Fuck my mental health! If I cared about my mental health, I never would become a comedian in the first place. That's how it works, right? You become a comedian and then develop clinical depression? That's the order? Alright, no, I feel like I'm wrong about that. The audience did not react. Anyway, funny story about that joke. About a year ago, I posted that joke to TikTok. And it did really well. So well, in fact, that thousands of trans women started following me on TikTok. But they all made it abundantly clear that they were there to watch me transition. Not see if I transition. Watch the inevitable transition that was definitely going to happen. So, when that happened, I started having doubts about my gender, okay? Not because I learned something about myself, but because when thousands of people tell you that you're wrong, and they all know more than you do, you're gonna at least reconsider. So what did I do? I decided to start experimenting. I decided, feminine clothing, like makeup, doing other things, seeing if I would like living as a woman. And the answer is, no, not really. Like, I count the nails part, but that's just because I have ADHD. Like, I'm just attracted to bright and shiny objects, so that's all it is. So yeah, now I can confidently say I am not a woman. So am I a man? I mean, I'm a man in the same way that Kraft Singles is cheese. Like it kind of looks like cheese. A lot of people will say it's cheese. But if you look inside, you will find absolutely nothing of substance. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, Cody, why do you say you're a man then still? All right, because you're clearly neither a man or a woman. Well, the answer is, I don't want the comments to be right. Okay? You don't have people come into my comment section, thousands of them, call me an egg, and then just get what you want. All right? That's not how this works. I am going to stay a man entirely out of spite. I am going to win gender, okay? That is a totally normal and well-adjusted thing to want. Oh, yes. All right. You guys really like that cheese thing. Let's do one more cheese joke. Clearly that was the thing you liked and not the metaphor. Just the fact that I mentioned cheese. Did you guys hear that Swiss cheese was recently declared the official cheese of the Catholic Church? It's the holiest of cheeses. I love ending on a pun so that way the next comedian has to fucking earn it. All right? Build the crowd up and then immediately tank it at the last second. I cannot have a crowd like me, goddammit. All right, thank you so much. I've been Cody Webb.